Good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this Monday morning. It is a little bit after 7 o'clock, and we do have a cold front that has passed through the area this morning. It's actually, as of the time of this recording, sitting right about here. Actually, I drew in the wrong thing, sorry. Let me try that with the front this time. The cold front's about right here this morning, and it is quickly pushing southward here. Behind it, winds are pretty strong out of the north and northeast this morning. They're kind of coming that direction right there, pushing that cold front southward and drawing in some cooler air as well. A couple of scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms around the area, both in southern Nebraska and across northern Nebraska. There's still a small chance of rain yet for the next couple of hours, but we will see a trend towards decreasing chances of rain and decreasing clouds as the day goes on. A lot more sunshine coming in for this afternoon. Winds breezy throughout the day out of the north, but they will start to taper off after supper time. So after about 6 o'clock, those winds will come down. Lighter winds overnight tonight, mostly clear skies out there. Now for tomorrow, high pressure moves into the area. That high is going to be sitting right about there at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and it'll just slowly scoot eastward during the day tomorrow. So the winds will be fairly light, only a few passing clouds, mainly sunny skies, and maybe starting to warm up a little bit, especially here in southwest Nebraska where those southeast winds start to kick in. As we head into tomorrow night, we're going to watch the west for a chance of rain and isolated thunderstorms through the evening hours. Anywhere from about Highway 83 westward, there will be a chance of rain and isolated thunder. But most of us will stay dry. Just a few passing clouds. Just the smallest of chances of rain later in the night and into Wednesday morning. After that, temperature is going to start to come up a little bit more later on this week here. But we get a couple of days of some cooler weather ahead of us today. Highs only in the low to mid 80s. That's pretty nice, a little below average. Officially, our actual high temperatures for today in many spots actually already occurred earlier this morning. And in fact, this is a map. I'll just bring it up real quick. This was from earlier this morning. So, for instance, the Tri-Cities was in the they were in the mid to upper 80s. York got up to 91 actually because of a heat burst, but we had a couple of spots. Ignore those little stars there, but we did get a couple of spots that were actually warmer earlier this morning than what it will be later on today. So these are kind of your afternoon highest temperatures right here on this particular map. Tonight, look at this. Beautiful temperatures tonight, tomorrow morning. We'll start off your Tuesday morning in the mid to upper 50s and lower 60s. Nice, cool, drier air in place. It does warm up tomorrow. We'll see mid to upper 80s and lower 90s, so the heat beginning to build back in. Tuesday night, not quite as cool, low to mid 60s for overnight lows. Wednesday, seeing more of that heat build eastward. Lots of 90s, maybe a few upper 80s out east, but mostly highs in the 90s, even nearing 100 out west. And that heat's really going to start to build in the long range part of our forecast. So it's going to be back after a little couple of day hiatus from the heat. It does come back later on in this forecast. Slight chance of rain and thunderstorms this morning. Otherwise, mostly dry over the next several days, even through most of the rest of the 7-day forecast. There's not going to be a lot of moisture in store. I have mostly sunny skies, highs back into the 90s, nearing 100 at times. Now, you see it there. I mentioned very isolated thunderstorm chances. The long-range models are hinting at thunderstorms at times, but they're not real consistent, and it makes it very difficult to predict when the best chance of thunderstorms will be. So right now you're going to be looking at a mostly dry forecast, but a couple of spots might get some rain and isolated thunderstorms here and there, mostly geared towards the end of the day or the overnight hours. In the long range, the heat, it's going to be sticking around a while. Plenty of heat on the way all the way through the middle of next week, which will take us to the 20th of July already. That's hard to believe. So basically this takes you through mid-July. A couple of days of cooler temperatures, but a lot of heat still on the way down the road. Just to kind of give you an idea of the rain chances over the next 7 or so days here, this is the European forecast model. There's today. Things kind of diminishing as the day goes on. There's not a lot in store over the next couple of days, although again, something very isolated is possible. Here's Wednesday. Here's Thursday. Again, just small, minor chances. Most of us will be on the dry side. Nothing really impressive in the long-range forecast. There's Friday into Saturday there. So like I said, there are some small chances, but just nothing real consistent, nothing that really just screams out great chance of rain here or there. There's this morning, this is the GFS model. There's tomorrow, not much of a chance there. Tomorrow night out west, but again, Wednesday, not much. Thursday, not much. This model hints at a little bit maybe, but again, the chances are very hit or miss, isolated here. So like I said, over the next 7+ days, I think the 7-day forecast graphic explains it pretty well. A lot of sunshine, a lot of heat, but occasionally a couple of isolated spots might get a little bit of rain and thunderstorm activity. It's just the vast majority of us will likely miss out. So there you go. There is your forecast for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I am going to be gone the next couple of days. I'm going to be staying at home, and I'm actually going to enjoy maybe a cup of coffee tomorrow morning on the deck when it's sitting at 58 degrees. I might need to dress a little warm for that kind of weather. So I'm going to enjoy that. Hope you all can enjoy the weather these next few days, because get ready. I'll be back on Thursday when the heat's back as well here. So I'll be back with the heat. So anyway, I hope you all have a good couple of days. I'll see you all again later this week. Take care, and God bless. Bye.